away.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I have what you call an ambivalent attachment style to my phone.
Huh.
Not everyone is that way. Most people have a insecure attachment style with their phone. Okay, new topic. Nicknames. Let me guess. Don't tell me. When you were growing up, did anyone call you JJ?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people. Yeah.
That's really cool.
It's something. Yeah, it's all right. Depends who's saying it. Some people, I like it when they say it. Other people,
you don't like it if they're...
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Like if you don't give them permission, like they're not your friend.
Yeah, you're not my friend. You're not allowed to... No, I don't have to give them permission. It's just, I don't know, something about
It's a personal thing, a nickname. Yeah.
Yeah, nicknames. Have had a few. Yeah, you?
No. And when I was a kid, I was always like really envious of people who had nicknames because I thought that people who have nicknames are more loved. And I mean, it's true. In my family, my little sister had a nickname. I didn't. So that's evidence right there.
I love your sister.
Everybody loves her.
Your sister? When is your sister coming over? I love her. She's great.
I didn't have a nickname. I thought that if you had a nickname, that was the gold seal of approval. It meant you had friends.
Well, maybe, yeah.
Because you need to have friends to call you by your nickname. So I really wished I had a nickname, and I didn't. And it was only recently when I was thinking about that I realized nobody had a nickname. Like you had a nickname, but most people did not actually have nicknames. It was just something that people on TV shows and like in movies.
I think a lot of people have
nicknames. Name a nickname. Name a nickname of someone who you went to school with.
Trying to think of
besides you, JJ.
Clean one.
Oh.
A lot of people had nicknames.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, do you think that's a guy thing? Because I hung out with girls.
Probably a lot more of a guy thing, I think.
Yeah. Maybe with the girls, we didn't have nicknames. It could be that
you just all called each other behind each other's backs.
Not my friends.
Yes,
we weren't like that. We didn't use that word.
Yeah, we all had nicknames. And, I still know some people with nicknames.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I missed out then. I really did miss out.
No, I think you're probably right. It's more of a guy thing, I think. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I didn't hang around with a lot of girls, which that's fairly obvious.
When you say nicknames, do you include just short names? Like a shortened version of someone's name?
No, that's just your name.
Okay.
That's not like a...
So is JJ a nickname, or is JJ...
Not very many people have nicknames then, yeah. You're right. Most of the nicknames are just like a shortened...
Well,
I ruined it with facts.
When I was little, people called me Tammy.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't call it a nickname.
No, that's not a nickname.
It's just sort of like they're too lazy to say your whole name.
Yeah.
It's like a shortcut.
Or they, yeah.
You know?
Can't remember. It's Tam something. Tammy, whatever.
Never pronounce it right. We can have nicknames now. You could call me like Sasquatch or something.
Yeah, that's very suitable. Well, it's funny because one of the other things I wanted to talk about actually was a guy. He kind of notices the size of everyone and gives them a nickname. Hey, little fella. Hey, big guy.
Nice.
Hey, medium, average build guy. And so that's funny. Like you brought up nicknames because so big guy would be a nickname, right? Or is big guy just like a only if how many times you have to be called it? I wonder for it to become a nickname.
Well, I don't think it's a real nickname if only one person calls you that. Like I worked with a guy who called everyone Barney because I think he was trying to get Barney to like catch on as like a thing for Buddy. He was a nice guy.
Oh, trendsetter.
Yeah, I don't consider all of us to have had the nickname of Barney. Like if you said, Tamara, what's your nickname? I'm not going to say, it's Barney.
Oh, it's Barney now.
With one guy.
And then you hear,
who called everyone
one of your
Barney.
coworkers from back then was, hey, I thought I was Barney.
I thought I was Barney, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's weird. Like where you just have a nickname that you use for everyone.
I think Buddy is one of those ones too that is a go-to if you don't know the person's name.
Oh, that's a
hey,
I forgot
buddy.
your name.
Hey, guy.
What I need to know is your guy who at work who calls everyone by what they are. What does he call you?
Oh, he doesn't.
Why?
I don't know.
Are you like average guy, average height, average width, average
guess.
age?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's just average people don't get called.
Right.
It's just the people who are short or big
Right.
or fat. Is it okay to say fat? No? I don't know. Who knows?
I would not call someone, hey, fat guy. Like,
Hey, fat
that's
guy.
my nickname for you, buddy.
Well, it almost does. I can't remember what it is, but there is one that's specifically, hey, fat guy.
That's not
I don't
nice.
like that name.
That's technically called, I think, bullying.
Yeah, I think they
it's
call
called
that
bullying.
bullying. Yeah, yeah.
It's frowned upon.
That's a big guy.
Hey, big
Notice
guy.
even if someone's walking by and, geez, that guy's short. Oh, that guy's big. Yeah, sure is. What are you
Sometimes you can't help
doing?
yourself.
Taking statistics for something? Or,
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe he was a tailor before he became. Maybe he did that for a living before. And so when he sees a really big guy, he's like, oh boy,
That's a big and tall.
this is gonna take some fabric.
We're gonna need a large check
Yeah.
pattern.
Yeah. Or and she's a short guy, and he's like, oh, good thing we got some offcuts from that big guy.
You
So
should
I just thought
ask
it was
him.
a funny
You
thing.
should ask
I'm
him.
gonna. Well, I have asked him. I said, boy, it's funny how you always notice the size of everyone. He said, do I? I do. I said, well, yeah.
He had no idea.
You sure do. He's a big guy, and I think his nickname was maybe Big Guy from someone,
Oh yeah,
and so he likes it.
he likes that. That's not bad.
I should start calling him Big Guy again.
I think he'd like that.
I think he would too. Yeah.
I think it's a term of respect in a way that fat guy is not.
No. No.
What would he call me? He'd be like, tall lady.
Yeah.
Hey, tall lady.
Hey, Dolly.
Tolly?
Tolly.
I don't mind that.
No.
That's okay.
Well, that could be your new nickname.
I once had a homeless man come up to me and tell me I had big feet.
Wow.
And I said, yeah, I know.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, I was working downtown Vancouver, and I was walking along the street, and I thought, oh, I hope these new shoes I bought are flattering. I hope nobody thinks my feet are big. And then he just came up to me. That wasn't what I was thinking, but
Hey, you got big feet.
but he just came up to me and he was just like, here's the most obvious thing about you. And I was like, well, that's okay. He didn't say anything about my nose.
No.
So that was all right.
Looking at your feet. Yeah.
Could have been worse.
But maybe he was an ex-shoe salesman. That's
Maybe.
just what he notices about people.
Yeah. I'm just assuming that he was like a mentally troubled person. I'm just assuming he was. He might have just been like a regular guy
Maybe,
who's
yeah,
just
he was just wanted
just
you-
on his
just
way to
wanted-
work.
just in case you
and
didn't
he was
know.
like, hey,
Yeah.
maybe it's the guy you work with.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, like he got kicked out of his home because he couldn't keep his mouth shut about
Everyone's feet and the
Yeah, it's
size
important
of people.
it's
Yeah.
important to try to keep some of these things to ourselves so that we can fit in to society.
Otherwise, we'd all just be screaming, raging children
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's important to
with clubs. It would just be club war all the time. With a few kids just dancing around in circles and rolling around on the floor and doing somersaults all the time.
Do you have another thing
Didn't
to
I
discuss?
just do one?
We're done? Is that 7?
That was 7.
Yeah, I did Big Guy.
All right. Thank you, listeners, for joining us on our epic voyage.
Yeah.
Episode 2 of 7 Funny Things with Jesse and Tamara. We will be back soon in episode 3.
That'll be episode 3.
Our
Will be the
next one.
Yeah.
All right. So
Okay,
thank you
cool.
and see you
Fun.
next episode.
Bye.